Aloha, welcome. My name is JC, as you all know. It's all good to meet you. So for my joyous story today, I guess it's more of like a joyous place for me. It's one of my favorite places to go to, and it's just honestly such a very pretty place. But it's my happy place, and like I said, it's my favorite place to go. I call it Seaweed Rocks. And I guess I call it Seaweed Rocks from a very creative standpoint of, oh hey, the rocks are covered in seaweed. I know, it's very original. But I guess for context of it, it's like this little tide pool area. You can climb down on the rocks. Really, really pretty. And when it's low tide, you can kind of like go in and look at the area, and it's just really cool. And it's like hidden passageways up here. It's really awesome. But this area is located in Hills Beach. It's down towards the UNE area, the College of the University of New England, and the Biddeford area. And I would go there when my grandparents lived in New England. Not lived in New England. When my parents lived in Biddeford. They moved here a couple years ago, so they're now our next door neighbors, which is a blessing in disguise. But to get to Seaweed Rocks, you had to look for a bench up by the loop that you could walk to, and I don't know, but it was just a really cool place. I have so many happy and joyous memories of just me and my friend Haley just hanging out there, and the one memory that sticks out is I remember we went to Seaweed Rocks. We had just biked there, and we were just kind of sitting and talking, just having a grand old time. It was low tide, so you can go and sit in the rocks. And I think we were just talking. Then we saw the ice cream truck go by, and like, oh, let's go bike back and get some ice cream. And well, we went to go get the ice cream truck, and we got back and we realized, oh, we were gone for 2 hours, which was, I don't know, it was kind of cool, just being gone for like 2 hours on not realizing it. It was kind of neat. And it was just honestly like one of my favorite memories. But I have plenty more memories. A lot of them actually include just going and playing, going there, hanging out, and bringing like these little toys that they're not so much around anymore, but they were called Littlest Pet Shops, and they were like little like cats, dogs, and like ladybugs, and just like different animals as like little toys, little plastic toys, and they were bobbleheads. And so it was just kind of cool. We would like go there, play with them. I actually still have them in my closet. You can't see them from this view though. They were cool. And so, we had like this whole like little route that we would do. So we would leave the house and we would walk or bike, whatever we did. And so, we would go to this place called the Park in the Pines. And, we'd just hang out there, play at the pet shops, just kind of talk, look around. Then we would start making our way to the Seaweed Rocks. There were also like a couple other places that you could go to, but those were like the two big places we went to. And also, just past the Park in the Pines, there was this nice hill that was awesome going down it, but going up it was something that wasn't, not fun. But with the pet shops, though, like I said, we'd play with them there, but, we had this elaborate story, and looking back on it now, I don't think it was entirely kid appropriate, if I'm being honest. There was a lot of mature themes there, probably mature themes that kids should not be, doing or talking about, knowing about. But no, Seaweed Rocks, Park in the Pines, that whole area, but really, honestly, specifically Seaweed Rocks is one of my favorite areas to go to. It's my favorite place. The one thing that I didn't get the chance to do, and I would like to do someday, is just sit in like the little tide pool. Like sit in like the little sandy area by the rocks when the tide's coming in. Obviously not like waist deep, but just sitting in the water as like the tide's rolling in, and that's something I really want to do, and I can't wait to do that one day. So I'm super excited, and I don't know, all the hidden areas you can climb to. It's just such a really pretty area, and also just being by the water. I love the water. I love swimming, so it just makes it like the whole area just awesome. Thank you for listening to my story of my favorite place. That brings me a lot of joy. I know I probably rambled on, but, what storyteller doesn't ramble on? Have a wonderful day, and, yes, like I said, thank you for listening.